Is the first in the South primary that will be taking place in February. A lot of people are saying you can't be, he's saying that he's one of two people now in this race, and some others are saying you can't be when you're polling 0% among blacks and Latinos. That's a strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I think we need to see a stronger strategy from him and his campaign if he does want to remain a top contender. There's a lot of conversation about how you can't win a Democratic primary without strong African-American and Latino support. Look, you can't win a general election without strong African-American and Latino support and enthusiasm. And this has been a continuous challenge for him in his campaign. And I honestly have yet to see them really showing what the strategy is. I think if they did, that would take them a lot farther. Look, you asked who's having money trouble. In the last couple of weeks, you've seen candidates say themselves they're having money troubles, right? So Harris restructured her campaign by focusing on Iowa and cutting a bunch of staff. O'Rourke ended his campaign. Castro said he was at the end. They really need the resources there to be able to run the kind of campaigns they want at this point.
Let me talk about...
Actually, can I make a...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. If I could make a quick comment about that, you're absolutely right. And that's why even for the Harris campaign, the news, the reports about her having to cut staff and move staff, while it's troubling in one sense, it also could indicate a different kind of strategy, which is, look, let's put a lot more of our resources in states like South Carolina and Super Tuesday, where her state gets to vote in California, because there were early reports that California changed their primary to be able to help her a little bit. So it could also be this strategy of let's try to focus on who our base really is and put more resources there. And African-American voters are critical to that.
Really quickly, who are you hearing is on the rise that we're not paying attention to?
On the rise, I mean, Klobuchar just qualified for a bunch of polls. Gabbard just qualified for one poll for the debate. So it could continue to be very interesting. The whole field, I still believe the field is pretty open.
With 90